Dillon Danis.
Yep.
Welcome to London.
Thank you, bro.
How you
Appreciate it.
feeling?
I don't know, mixed feelings. I wanted to keep going the press conference, so I'm a little bit upset, I can't lie. I was just starting to get into the heat of it and it ended, so I'm pissed off.
Let's start with that press conference. Just try and tell me, from your perspective,
Yeah.
what happened on the stage from beginning to end.
You know what's crazy? I think John Ferry was defending me because I think he said something about my mom and he said, "You don't talk about families," and he fucking flipped out. So I can't tell if he was defending me for some weird reason, but I was just starting to get going, and like every time I was doing comebacks, the crowd was popping for me. So I had some other things I wanted to do, and so I was pissed off that it got to that, And then like the police escorted me out. They said I couldn't stay because of the chair. I had the chair and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just annoying. I wanted to keep going. I want to do a stare down. I messaged him, let's fucking do a stare down here. I don't care. Like I want to do a stare down.
Was there anything that he said that particularly wound you up, that particularly got under your skin, that
No.
made you want to sort of fly at him?
No, they just annoy me in general. Him and KSI with the water. But no, they're just annoying, to be honest. It's like kind of like two 15-year-olds in your ear, just like, shut the fuck up. So I was just getting back on him every single time on the lines, and everybody else was loving it. And the cake was cheesy. I thought it was stupid, but it is what it is.
Given everything that happened with KSI, when you were supposed to fight him,
Yeah.
and everything that happened there.
KSI, he's not good as people think on the mic. Like whenever you go at him, he kind of just like, he doesn't have good comebacks. Like both of them are kind of very cheesy with their lines and like scripted. I thought me and Tommy got the better of them, to be honest.
Does it play with you at all that
No.
your previous opponents there, the one that you never got to officially settle the score with?
I feel like I'm so hated, and I dealt with so much hate throughout my life that like nothing affects me. Like I'm so used to this. Like there's nothing he could say that would bother me at all. And I could tell he's like really wind up, so he's not used to it.
Let me move away from the press conference,
Yeah.
and online onto Twitter.
Yeah.
Have you gone too far?
I don't think so, because I only posted public pictures, and I didn't really caption any of them. It was just I just put what was out there, and I said it to him. I was trying to help him, like bro code, make sure he doesn't get married. I told him make sure you get a prenup in the one-on-one. But yeah, everything was public, so I don't think I went over the line. It wasn't like I was getting pictures from her ex-boyfriends and stuff like that. Like that was just all public shit. It's not my fault, that he wifed up a whore.
I mean, it's a huge thing to say.
I said it to his face, and he didn't do anything about it. So on the one-on-one, if that was me, I would have spit in his face.
Let me ask you: Is this a method, a way to get in his head, to unsettle him,
Of course,
to make him fight on emotion?
The Sansu, the art of war that I was talking about, like, there's 3 ways to beat a guy, physically, mentally, spiritually. And Connor is very big on that, and he's taught me about that. It's the same thing when he fought Aldo, when he came in and he just got cracked. So he's definitely going to come in emotional. I could tell even at the press conference he was emotional. At the one-on-one he was emotional. So yeah, I think I'm in his head. I said I'm in his head eating Japanese sushi, and he's eating roast beef every night, so.
So ask a silly question, I guess. You feel that you're winning the pre-fight?
I think the world knows I'm winning the pre-fight. Everybody's has my back. I turn into like an anti-hero. I'm like Tony Soprano now, like the bad guy that everybody loves. So I don't care being the bad guy. I don't really mind.
There's been a lot of fighters, like Diaz, Anderson Silva.
But Nate Diaz doesn't really talk like if you watch him and Jake, it was kind of like he didn't say anything, so.
Oh no, of course. More transitioning from MMA to boxing.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is one, Conor McGregor's another, Anderson Silva's another, and I mean, not all cases, but a lot of cases, they seem to struggle with that transition.
I think I'm gonna be the first one.
Why are you? What are you going to do different?
I don't know. I just think I'm a different animal. I think that the way I train, the way that my physicality is, the way that I don't know, my heart is just different. I don't think he's a real fighter. I think that I'm gonna break him, and I think he doesn't have the mind of a fighter. So I just think, I don't know, I could just see myself breaking him. I don't think he's ready for what I bring, and I think he doesn't know anything about me. I think he thinks I'm gonna be like Ben Askren. I think he thinks like I'm Jake's, like his Ben Askren for Jake. So he's gonna learn a hard lesson.
We were with Conor last week at the Anthony Joshua fight. He mentioned he was going to train you.
Yeah.
He mentioned
I was supposed to be there actually for this. I was gonna miss the press conference to go train with him in France, but I had to come back to the States for some stuff, and I'm gonna probably go head out there.
So you're going to go to France to train with Conor?
I'm not. Yeah, he's all over the place. So I have to see where he's going to be, and then we'll go and get things going. But I'm already in perfect shape, so it would just be touching up and working on certain things and techniques. We trained for almost 2 months when he was in New York too, boxing every day.
Yeah, boxing every day.
Hard sparring. Like Conor spars really fucking hard, so it was perfect.
there's been a lot of back and forth on Twitter and in the face-to-face about rounds and how many rounds we want to do it.
Yeah.
And
But with the thing with these guys, they just say shit. Like, they don't, like, he was the one that wanted 6, and now he's like, oh, give me 8. It's like, you're the one that wanted 6. And then I was like, let's go 12. He's like, oh, no, we won't go 12, let's go 8. So it's like, you can't ever say, like, I don't know, these guys are all fake. Like, KSI has picked 6 rounds against Tommy. For what? So you could tell they don't really want to fight. I want this to be a professional fight. They don't want to do it, so.
I noticed before that you were talking about Logan's muscle mass.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to carry that for that many rounds.
He put a lot of size on in a short amount of time, so I think like he's probably on I think it's called swarms. I was asking where's he injecting his ass or his chest, like was he the marks, and he was like all flipped out. So he denied the USADA testing. I wanted to do like Olympic style testing, and I said I would pay out of my purse for it, and he said no.
I've got to say, obviously he denied that online.
Obviously he denies everything. I mean,
and he
denies his freaking girl being with 75 guys. There's 75 pictures of her making out with guys. So,
is he a tougher test than KSI?
Yeah, I think so. With his size, his physicality, and his athleticism, I think KSI, it doesn't compare. You know, and I think that when he fought KSI, he wasn't as, I don't know, he didn't have the trigger on him. So we'll see. I think with this back and forth, he's gonna come at me hot.
Just a couple more for me, though. How do you feel about people questioning whether you're going to show up?
It bothers me. It bothers me that he posted that picture. It just makes me not want to. Not make me not want to show up, but it just pisses me off to the point where it's like, fuck you.
Mike Perry.
Yeah, it's just like, why are you trying to like divert and not promote our fight? That I'm here in London. I'm here doing all this press. I'm building this fight up, and he's just trying to. I feel like because I'm such in his head, and like I'm roasting him so hard, he tries to deflect everything. He never directs tweets at me. It's either at Connor or somewhere else, or like it's really weird. He never wants to like kind of engage with me, so it's really stupid.
Ask a silly question. You are going to show up on October the 14th, and you feel that this is your way of showing to
Well, in the contract, unless I get hit by a car or something, yeah. I mean, I don't know, anything can happen, I guess, but yeah, in the contract, I had to show where it's a $100K fine, or the doctors have to check me. So yeah, unless something crazy happens, I don't know. You never know in life, but I'll be there.
What happens on fight night?
I think a knockout, or his corner throws in the towel. So it's just a bad beating. Either one. I don't mind. Just beating his ass. I can't wait to punch him in the face. I wanted to hit him so bad today. I was gonna throw that chair right at him. I was just worried about poking the 2 guys in the middle's eyes with the thing. But yeah, I was trying to. You grabbed me.
I did.
I was trying to get every chair out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do that.
I know. I was gonna throw it right over. I hit KSI with the water too. So, and I threw his hat at him. I think I won that press conference, and I think the media has been saying that, so I think it was good.
You're very calm. You're in the zone here now?
Yeah, I'm more in a bad mood because I wanted to stare down. I wanted to look into his eyes. I wanted to get in front of him. I wanted to see the size difference, and I wanted that. It was just fucking annoying that like he was like about his safety and the police and everything. So stupid. I wanted to keep going. I wanted the press conference to keep going. I was enjoying it. I was having a buzz. I was having fun. So I'm in a bad mood because like it ended like that, you know. But I don't blame John for it, I guess. I don't know, but like he shouldn't have done that. It should be us doing that, not him. You know, he's not fighting.
A few weeks to go till October the 14th. Are you gonna maybe go easy a little bit on Twitter now, or are you gonna go
non-stop?
Through the gears?
Keep going, no, non-stop. Always in his head. When he sleeps at night, he's thinking about me. When he's fucking his girl, he's thinking about me. So I got him in my pocket.
Dillon Danis, October the 14th. I don't know how it goes down, but I know it goes down.
And you're excited?
I know it goes down hard.
And be honest, who are you more excited to watch, me and Logan, or KSI and Tommy?
Both fights.
Be honest.
Both fights have so much to offer. You know this.
No, you're just saying that. Everybody's been saying that I'm the real main event, so.
You are certainly.
And I promoted for all 4 of them, to be honest.
You are certainly promoting like a main event.
I promoted for all 4 of them. They don't do shit. I mean, 3 of them, whatever they are.
But I think it's going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah. How do you think about the press conference? It was good, right?
Yeah. I mean, until chairs, I get worried when chairs come out and chairs are going up.
I couldn't grab anything else. It was the only thing because the table was gone and I had a mic. I threw a mic at him. I was trying to get the crowd to throw me stuff, but they weren't. People were throwing stuff from the crowd. I don't know if you saw coffees and stuff.
Well, we'll have no more throwing coffees.
Yeah, no, they didn't let me bring any coffee on the stage.
Dillon, thank you very much for taking the time. I know it's been a long day.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Take it easy.
Thank you, man.